Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So today I would like to continue where I left off last time. I still have one support quest to finish before I hopefully get to see the second Spartan king. Achidamos was his name, I believe. And maybe then we can get a better idea of who our cultist might be. I mean, currently I'm still in favor of Pausanias being the cultist, not just because his name starts with a P, but I just think that his friendly and welcoming behavior is supposed to make us believe he's not the cultist. I think that is the red herring. And I mean, if he is the cultist, then his peaceful and progressive stance is probably just a facade anyway, right? I mean, the cult is usually pretty authoritarian, at least when it comes to their own power and authority. So it stands to reason that they wouldn't tolerate any other very authoritarian power in the region, like, Sparta, for example. So if the cultist was one of the kings, he probably would try to create some division among the Spartans by opposing the other king, which is like the staunchly traditionalist Spartan king Achidamos, right? So, yeah, I don't know. It makes more sense to me that Pausanias is a cultist, but I guess we will find out. But either way, I still have to kill 2 of the Crypteia, and as you can see, I've been doing some work. I have uncovered all of Laconia, and there wasn't really that much going on. I found one more side mission. I found another legendary animal down here, which I killed. It actually was easier than the previous legendary animals that I killed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I kinda strayed off course a little bit and wandered into Arcadia, but I didn't explore this place in detail. I also went up onto Mount Taygetus, and there's like a place over here where there's a sword stuck in a stone. I couldn't do anything with it though. Not sure if that has any deeper meaning or if it's just like an Easter egg, a reference to, the Arthurian legend or whatever. But that was kind of funny. Also, I don't think I've ever seen Cassandra walk through snow, but as you can see, the top of the mountain is actually covered in snow. And I somehow managed to temporarily kill Phobos. I mean, usually Phobos is pretty impervious to fall damage. So if you fall too deep, he's just going to stumble and fall, but then get up again. But somehow I fell so deep that he seemed dead, and I had to walk away until I couldn't see him anymore, and then I could just call him again and he would resurrect and pop up again. But he seemed pretty dead for a moment, so I was a little bit worried. But okay, I guess we're going to continue with our mission now. I found the 3rd Crypteia over here, and I may want to shorten this a little bit because I have already infiltrated like the leader house and the quarry in the previous episode. So if this is just the same of this kind of activity, I may cut it a little bit. But yeah, let's find out. It's not that far away. And I think this is the task we're doing for Pausanias, right? And the other task was for Achidamos. The reason why there are 2 Spartan kings, by the way, is, at least according to legend, that at some point a queen had like twins, like 2 sons, and she couldn't remember who was born first. So she didn't know who was the firstborn. And I think they went to the oracle and stuff, and at some point they just decided to have like 2 kings. Or something to that extent anyway. I don't remember the whole story, but that's kind of the idea. Ooh, what's going on here? Are you like dyeing cloth? Probably, huh? Okay, this is just a village.
I'm only going to say this once. It stinks like a pig's asshole. Everyone
Right, is that him?
or you steal.
Helios. And he's like all on his own.
Bash your teeth in if you don't settle down.
Well, I guess I can just sneak up on him and take him out. There we go.
Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew.
That was surprisingly easy. And they immediately stopped shouting. Alright, well. It's kind of weird how they're still standing here. But yeah, that was surprisingly quick and easy. No infiltration, no dozens of soldiers I had to fight through or take down or whatever. So yeah, I guess I'm going to head over to my third target and we'll see what I have to do here. Oh, is that is a wild boar. Let me kill that one. Well, a little bit too late for this guy, but at least the boar is not going to kill anyone else. Alright, apparently our next target is on top of this hill, and yep, that's like a fortress, which means this is going to take a while. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one off camera. It's going to take like half the episode for me to clean out this place. And we've just done a lot of that in the previous episode. But yeah, I will take care of this place and I'll bring you back once I'm done. Alright, I am back and I am done with the fort. I managed to recruit almost all of the soldiers. I think a few of them died because they fell off of ledges or into a wall, and sometimes these soldiers are surprisingly fragile. But as you can see, I got quite a few of them. I managed to get the polemarch and his seal as well, so I have another one for Demosthenes. And I also recruited like the guy I was supposed to take down, the Crypteia guy. I think those two were Crypteia and Kitos, right. Kitos, Kelias and Cantor. They really like their alliterations, don't they? I think that's the second time I had like to take down a group of 3 people and their names all started with a K. So I'm sure that's done on purpose. But yeah, either way, I have finished the quest, so now I can return to Brasidas, right? And hopefully we can meet our second Spartan king. Maybe let's mark this as active. Meet Brasidas, okay. Where exactly is he? Well, yeah, I have to use this fast travel point. And speaking of Brasidas, it occurred to me that one of the clues that we have about the cultist king is that he wants Brasidas dead. So maybe I should watch them and see if one of them displays any kind of open hostility towards Brasidas. Although I feel that probably would be too obvious, and if the cultist is smart, he is probably going to hide any kind of animosity. But I should be watching out for that. Alright, there he is. Let's go and talk. Oh, new leader discovered. The 2 kings of Sparta. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently, the leader is not just one of them, but both of them. Okay.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Okay, well, I think I'm ready, but maybe you can tell me what I should expect.
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings.
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Ah, really? Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant.
Okay, so I have to convince both of them. I mean, Pausanias already seems to be willing to help us, but Archidamos might be less inclined to do so because apparently he clashed with Myrine at some point. But then again, I suspect Pausanias to be the cultist at the moment, so we'll see about that. Anyway, what can you tell me about him?
What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
Well, it's good to know. And what about Archidamos?
What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
Noted. Yeah, I think I'm ready now.
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go. Your mother's already inside.
Oh, what's going on here? They're fighting already?
Where are the kings?
There. What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Boeotia, then. As I said.
Interesting way to make decisions.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Myrine, descendant of Leonidas, and her daughter Cassandra.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Cassandra helped me secure Corinthia, my king. She helped with the Elotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Myrine. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your daughter killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose she gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
How dare you? It's my fault. Or say nothing at all. I don't know, this might be a little bit too blunt. This might be a little bit too much trying to appease. Maybe I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I think Myrine has more experience with this. I think she got this.
What you say is true. But I swear by the 2 gods my intentions are pure.
Myrine has made her intentions known. What are yours?
To find and kill our betrayers to make Sparta my home. Well, that's interesting. I don't think she really thought that far at this point. I mean, Myrine wants to get their old home back. But in the end, it's just a house. And I think for Cassandra it's more about her family and not a particular place where she wants to settle down or something. So if she doesn't live in Sparta, I think that's fine with her, as long as, you know, she can be with her family and so on. So it's not about a place, it's more about the people that she's with when she's talking about home and so on. So I think this is really just secondary. So I'm going to pick this one, to find and kill our betrayers, because that's definitely important.
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First,
prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Boeotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not
I've just
return.
been there. Well, I guess I can go back and make sure that Sparta wins that place. So yeah, sure, no problem.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war.
What do you
will
know
find
about
my
that?
commander out of Mount Helicon.
I've seen my
Give
share
him
of
this
battle.
and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Okay, so you want something from me as well. Name it and I will do it.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
Awesome.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how she'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics.
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll
Okay.
get them done. And you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out.
Okay, so I have to go to Boeotia
Next.
and win the war for Sparta. Piece of cake. And the other task, I'm supposed to escort the champion? Or am I supposed to participate
That
myself?
went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
Well, let's see. Why did they send me to Boeotia? Well, apparently to win the war.
What's going on in Boeotia?
The Athenian army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
Alright. I mean, I've already been doing some fighting in that place. And I think Sparta was in control when I came there, right? But then I reduced the nation influence to a point where I think Athenians could have taken over easily. But yeah, tell me more about the Olympics.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem. But you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will.
Okay, I'm still a little bit confused about this task. So am I supposed to take the fighter to the Olympics? Because sometimes she makes it sound as if she's supposed to participate herself. I guess we will find out eventually. So yeah, what do you think? Which king is a cultist? I mean, I have my theories, but what is your opinion?
One of the kings is a cultist. So one of these tasks is surely a trap. But which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I've fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so apparently Brasidas doesn't really have any clue, which means apparently he hasn't noticed any kind of open hostility from either of the kings. So that clue doesn't really help me at the moment. But yeah, I guess I've heard enough.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Alright, so we met the kings of Sparta, and I don't really have any better idea of who's going to be the cultist than before. And why is there like a dot? That is very strange. But yeah, I got a few new quests apparently. Let's have a look at it. The Conqueror. This is the one about going back to Boeotia. Right. To kill or not to kill. Okay, so Myrine and Brasidas are going to Arcadia and I can meet them there. And this is the one about the champion. Delivering a champion. Victory was assured for Sparta with Testicles. Is his name Testicles? That's a very unfortunate name. As a champion in the Pancration. Cassandra just needed to get him to the Olympics. Okay, so I have to take the champion to the Olympics. And I'm not going to compete myself. Alright. Got it. Anyway, I gotta decide what I want to do first. To be honest, I think I'm actually going to take this one first because I've already been to Boeotia, I've already done some groundwork, all the landmarks are uncovered and fast travel spots, so hopefully this is going to be a help for me. I mean, I will return to Sparta obviously to take care of the champion and to take care of the side mission over here. But I guess we will go back to Boeotia and try to win the war. Okay, this is where I need to go. Yeah, let's just fast travel and let's see what we can do to turn the tide for the Spartans. After I've already done a lot of work to weaken their influence in that region. At least I'm pretty sure that it was Spartan controlled when I arrived the last time, because I took over one fort specifically because I wanted another Spartan polemarch seal. So yeah, okay, apparently now it's under Athenian leadership. I guess I weakened them so much that the Athenians were able to take over. Yeah, it's quite a surprise that Cassandra isn't suffering from some sort of cognitive dissonance, the way she's just changing sides all the time, fighting against the Spartans, fighting against Athenians, whatever just fits her better at the moment. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't have gone to Boeotia before my main mission told me to. I mean, usually it's always like a good idea to wait until you actually have to go to a certain region. But in this case, I came here early because I wanted to pick up one of the artifacts. And that's what I get for that. But okay, let's get up this mountain and meet the Spartan polemarch. Alright, Spartan military camp. I think I remember seeing this place, but there wasn't anything going on here the last time.
I'm looking for...
You!
Oh, you!
Stentor?
What the hell? That's quite the greeting.
I'm here to help, you idiot.
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
What did I do?
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary.
How about we talk about
this? The gods
this?
are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Indeed.
Why have the kings sent you?
Well, apparently because they think you need my help. To steal your glory, I missed my brother. That sounds kinda sarcastic. I've come to help Sparta. I feel that's like the most neutral option here.
Stentor, relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta and to you. We've worked together once. We can do it again.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for Sparta, but I lost more than I gained. I shouldn't have trusted you then, and why now?
You should be glad I'm here. What's the situation? Why are you here? Yeah, tell me about the situation.
I'm here on business. What's going on?
Everything is fine. The Boeotian rebels are a problem, but nothing we can't handle.
And why are you here?
What is the Spartan army doing in Boeotia?
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out. Taking Boeotia will weaken his position. The wolf was gone. I was needed. I couldn't abandon my men.
Okay, well, fair enough. So you should be glad I'm here, because I'm going to help you.
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Boeotian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristeos, Deianira, Nesea, and Verapamil.
Oh!
Think you can kill
I'm
them?
pretty sure I've already
I'd like to see
taken
you
down
try.
some of them.
I told you we could work this out.
I'll kill the champions for Sparta. Killing the champions won't help. It might help, and I can do it. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I already killed or recruited 2 of them. Deianira was like the cultist in this region, and I found out about her after I took down the leader, because he had a letter and it pointed towards Deianira. And Drakon, I think, was the guy who just attacked me unprovoked when I was just running around and exploring the region. So I punched him out and recruited him. And I was so confused about the guy, because he wasn't like a mercenary, as far as I could tell, and I didn't have any bounty on my head, and yet he just attacked me, even though I wasn't in like restricted territory. So I guess that's the reason. Okay, well, that means I've already done like 50% of the work. So yeah, I can do the rest as well.
Alright then. I'll find these champions and put an end to them.
I doubt it will be as easy as you think. But I'm relieved to see you can follow orders.
Anyway, can you tell me more about the champions and where I'm supposed to find them?
Where will I find these mighty Boeotians?
I only know of 2. There are reports of Aristeos occupying the military fort of Gela.
Ah.
Nesea was last seen in the forest east of Thebes.
Well, I've already taken down the fort of Gela as well, so I may have taken down that guy as well. I don't remember his name, but I did clean out that fort. So if he already was inside the fort, he would be dead or part of my crew now. So why are they helping Athens?
I thought the Boeotians hated everyone. Why are they working with
They
Athens?
hated
They see
everyone.
both Sparta and Athens as enemies. But Athens got here first, and they agreed to a temporary alliance.
Okay. Well, I guess that's one way to choose your side. And yeah, what makes them so mighty?
What's so great about these champions? They're just 4 people against the Spartan military.
Sparta has its army, and Boeotia has its legends. But they're a symbol of what this place used to be.
Okay, well, I guess I have all I need, so I'm going to look for the remaining 2 or maybe even just 1 champion.
The sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Boeotia for Sparta.
Alright, well, there we go. And yeah, find and assassinate the Boeotian champions, 2 or 4. I've already dealt with Drakon because he just attacked me out of nowhere. And yes, I've already killed Deianira because she was a cultist. And I found out about her via the leader. And why exactly is Stentor so mad at me? Can I talk to him again? No, I can't. I guess it's because of Nikolaus. I mean, everyone seems to assume that I killed him, even though I didn't. So maybe he thinks that I killed Nikolaus? I have no idea. But okay, I still have to find 2 more champions. Now, one of them is apparently in the Fall of Gela. Which means even though I have already finished that fort, the champion wasn't there when I cleaned it out, so I have to go in there again. Maybe we're going to look for Nesea first. So, Nesea is one of Boeotia's 4 champions. Her camp is in the forest in the northern part of Oropos Heights. Well, this is Oropos Heights. Healing Sanctuary of Amphiaros. Captive treasure. Tomb of Orion. I mean, I have noticed that a lot of the important places in Boeotia are not actually landmarks. Maybe I'm just going to vaguely go into the northern part of this place in the forest. Maybe it's the sanctuary, or maybe it's just an unmarked place on my map. But either way, I'm sure I will find her. And I guess I will bring you back once I made some progress. Alright, looks like I found something.
This is it.
Okay. Let's have a look at it. Oh, this is a Tomb of Orion. Well, I've been here already. Now, let's be careful and let's have a closer look at it. Okay. Is that her? I guess so?
There stalks the mighty hunter.
Alright, there we go. Found her. Apparently she has a bear. Well, let's see. So, listen to all these howling wolves. I don't know. Will she be able to survive a stealth attack? It kind of depends on how much critical damage I do. Let's try it. Alright. She survived it, but I was able to weaken her a little bit. So that's exactly what I was trying to do here. But I might need some weapon to fight the bear. Alright. The bear is dead and she's probably pissed because I killed her bear. Alright. Gotta be careful now because she uses poison and I don't like that at all. Alright. Now, let's try this again without the bear, just you and me. And please no poison arrows. I was able to recruit Drakon, so I'm pretty sure I will be able to recruit her as well. So I would like to try to do that. Let's use an overpower. And a few more hits should do the trick. There we go. So, do you want to join my crew maybe? Oh, I can't recruit her. Oh, maybe it's because there's a stupid wolf. That could actually be a reason. Okay. Is that all? Nope. For some reason I can't recruit her. It's so strange because, I mean, I could recruit Drakon, but apparently I can't recruit her. That's a pity. I would have liked to add you to my crew, but I guess I have to kill you. Alright, well, that is another champion defeated, which means the only one left is the one who is apparently in the military fort of Glar, which means I may have to completely take over the fort again to find him. I don't know. Let's have a look at it. Alright. Oh.
Aristeus.
He's not actually in the fort. Okay, that actually makes my life a lot easier. But what exactly is he doing here?
Looks like I missed a fight.
He's just fighting like a single person? Oh, and I'm just walking into a cutscene. Well, that was my job. Oh!
Cassandra!
What
are
the hell?
you doing here?
I came to kill him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you.
Probably not.
But I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
What are you doing here? I mean, this isn't even a Spartan fort anymore. I think it's Athenian at the moment. What the hell? I didn't expect to find you here. What have you been doing? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, everyone seems to think you're dead. And what's worse, people seem to think that I killed you. It's kind of annoying, actually. I just got my nose broken because of that. Kinda.
I never thought I'd see you again. What have you been doing?
You made me realize in Megaris that I lost my honor long ago. There's no way to go back and make it up to you. But I can fulfill my promise to Stentor now.
Okay. And what promise is that? Because I'm under the impression that he's under the impression that you're dead and I killed him. At least I assume that's why he was so mad at me, right? But yeah, I certainly didn't expect to find you here.
This is the last place I expected to find you.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry. I couldn't leave him to face it alone.
How thoughtful.
Killing these champions will weaken the Athenian hold on the region and destroy the rebels' morale.
Yes, that's why Stentor sent me to kill all of them. You destroyed Stentor's morale. I'm glad you're helping. But you're not really. I mean, Stentor seems to think you're dead and he's not taking it well. He punched me the moment he saw me. So I'm not sure if you're really helping that much by hiding here.
Leaving Stentor to pick up the pieces in Megaris was a mistake.
I could not stay, not after what happened. I wasn't fit for command.
Neither is Stentor, but he isn't running from it.
True.
You've changed so much.
This is who I've always been. You just weren't there to see it.
Ooh, burn.
I will never be able to change that. But I can do something now for someone who needs me. There are things Stentor must hear to succeed.
Yeah, maybe you should go and tell him then. He doesn't need you go to him. Yeah, I think you should go to him. I mean, you adopted him, right? So he's your family now. Maybe for once you should actually stand up for your family, you lousy deadbeat, and quit running away. So yeah, go to him and help him.
I wish you'd helped me back in Sparta. But Stentor does need help now, even if he doesn't want to admit it. Stentor is as much your family as I am. You can still be there for him.
Right.
I will.
He may hate me, but I'm glad to have met him. In a way.
In a way.
Goodbye, Cassandra of Sparta.
Yeah. Maybe you will actually do something about this situation now. Okay, well, looks like Nikolaus took care of the last champion. So, can I talk to you again? No, I cannot. You are just standing here with a torch in your hand now. And that's about it. But okay, I did all the stuff that Stentor asked me to do, so I guess I will return to him and tell him the good news. Right, return to Stentor. Oh, the Nation Leader is like very, very close. That's interesting. Also, his influence has significantly decreased since I came here. But okay, I will head back to Stentor. I guess traveling to this place would be the fastest way to do it. And I tell him that all the champions are defeated. So I guess coming here early did actually help me a bit, because I have already finished some of the tasks.
The commander's sister is visiting.
Are you talking about me? I thought you were talking about me.
You're back.
Yes.
The champions have been dealt with.
You should be dead.
Sorry?
You seem disappointed.
The gods are punishing me.
Why? I've been helping you. I defeated the champions for the glory of Sparta. You should be happy. Yeah, the gods are helping you.
They're not punishing you. They're helping you. Why do you think I'm here?
The gods must hate me if our paths keep crossing.
From what I've seen,
You're so
you
bitter,
needed a divine
Stentor.
intervention.
I don't have time for this. Sparta must take this region now, while we have the chance.
I agree. So, let's go to war. But first I would like to put on my warrior outfit, because I'm guessing this is like another decisive battle, right? So let me quickly change my outfit.
I need more time.
The Athenians aren't going to kill themselves, Mystios.
I just need to put on my armor. Chill. At least I guess it's going to be another one of these battles, so here we go.
Are you ready yet? My men grow impatient.
I'm ready to go. Let's go to war.
Let's get this over with.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
You know, I should tell you that Nikolaus is alive and he's actually very close by, and you have no reason to be so pissed at me, if that's the reason why you're angry. But whatever, I guess we will take care of this war first. Alright, oh yeah, I should be using my weapons here. Now, let's see, ideally I'm going to look for some captains that I can take down. Okay, there seems to be one right here. So maybe I can start with you, huh? There we go. No, I wanna take care of the big guy first. Alright, he is dead. And let's try to kill as many of the remaining soldiers as possible until we find the next enemy captain. Okay, there's one right here. Again, I think I would like to have your shield. Thank you. And let's focus on the captain. There we go.
I guess it's up to me to knock you out.
Who are you? Okay, I guess you're going to be my next target. Oh, you're like a mercenary, I think. You're not an Athenian, quite obviously. All right. Let me deal with this guy first. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage on him. I should make sure that he doesn't have his shield anymore. There we go. Alright. Let's evade that. Let's try another one of these. Nice. Where is he? Don't run away from me. I want to take you down. I mean, I would recruit you under different circumstances, but I don't really have the time to deal with that at the moment. So I'm just going to kill you. Sorry. There we go. He is dead. But now we need to eliminate a few more over here. Oh, there's like another captain. Let's take care of him. And you're dead. And I see like another commander over here. I think you're going to be my next target. There we go. And I'm going to need your shield. Right, let's focus on him. Let's use an overpower. Let's not let him get away. Nope, that's the wrong person. I want to kill him first. There we go. And I guess we have like another big guy over here. What else? But I think we turned the tide in favor of the Spartans already, so I think this is not going to be a problem. There we go. So this battle should be almost decided in our favor now. Okay, you better run. You have a chance to actually get out of here alive. There we go. 22 soldiers killed, 5 captains killed. Lavrentius, the long-haired, was killed. I think that's not a bad statistic. Alright, Stentor, are you finally happy? Or do you still want to punch me?
Victory is ours!
Yes. Thanks to you, you're lucky I was here. You certainly was, but honestly, I'm sick and tired of fighting with this guy. So I'm just going to give him the credit that he probably doesn't deserve.
The victory is yours. You led us well today.
My father taught me all I know about commanding an army. Too bad you took him from me.
He's not
I might have
dead.
learned more.
Stop.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. I am in command here.
You needed my help.
By the gods, how are you so arrogant? No wonder my father discarded you.
You know nothing about my family.
That's a pretty
I
low
know
blow.
he threw you off of a cliff and chose me instead.
Oh, now who's being arrogant? You were an afterthought. You were second place.
That's a pretty low blow too.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the Athenians from the field, it's time
Oh
I
no.
dealt with my true enemy.
Why?
Stentor,
Your job is done, mercenary. Now I will kill you for what you stole from me in Megaris.
Look, I don't have any beef with you. This is pointless. Yeah, why do you want to fight?
Why are you doing this?
Because you marched into Megaris, ruined the fucking war, and murdered my father.
I didn't.
I did what I had to.
Why don't you
And
just
so
tell him he's
will I.
alive? You literally just talk to him. You know he's alive. You know he's around. Why don't you just tell him? Why do you keep on pretending that you killed him when you didn't? But okay, what do you gain from this? That's a good question.
What could you possibly gain from killing me?
Justice, vengeance, peace. One would be enough, but all three is better.
You think vengeance will dull your pain? Trust me, it won't.
Here's the thing. I don't trust you.
Okay, I wouldn't mind fighting you, but it's also so pointless. Neither of us has to die here, so let's just drop this.
You don't have to do this, Stentor.
Oh, but I do. There is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise.
This isn't what Nikolaus would have wanted.
Oh, you fucking know. Traitor.
I am not a traitor.
You betrayed Sparta. You betrayed your family. You killed my father and stole my chance at a normal life. You deserve nothing but the cold of my blade buried in your heart.
Okay, let's do this. I've just killed like half an army. Don't you think I can take you down as well? Oh well, look who
Killing each
deigned
other.
to show up after all.
Will not heal the wounds of the past.
Pater,
Hello, Centaur.
Finally. Everyone else is just walking away.
I thought
Well,
you were dead.
Not just yet.
She should pay for what she's
but
done.
but haven't we just established that Nikolaus is still alive? So I haven't killed him. So what have I done in your opinion? Yes, I did nothing.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Stentor, she owes me nothing.
I don't understand.
You both have a greater role to play. Become the leader I trained you to be. Lead the armies of Sparta and be victorious.
How?
You are an honorable man, a loyal son, and a great warrior. You will be a better commander than I ever was. You can do this.
I will, Father. I will make you proud.
You already have.
Well, if he can control his temper a little bit. So, are we good?
That could have ended badly.
Yeah, because I would have killed him.
Cassandra, a shadow grows across Sparta. Be cautious when you return.
Mater and I will deal with it.
You found her?
Ruling Naxos.
Sounds like her. May the gods watch over you both.
Alright, well, this was interesting. This whole quest certainly didn't turn out as I expected. But okay, I guess we're done with this, so maybe I can actually return to Sparta in the next episode and we can deal with the other quest, which is to take a champion to the Olympics. So I'm looking forward to that quest. That sounds pretty interesting, but I think for now we're going to call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.